Once upon a time, long ago, in another life, I was a rough and tussle. I was a boxer, you know, but not anywhere near, Muhammad Ali or Mike Tyson's level, knocking heads around like it was nothing. More of a decent, adequate level. If I were to walk into your local bar, saw the dad who was avoiding his family, and try pick the fight with him, I'd win. But why am I telling all this? Well, this leads me back to a story when I was in high school. Well, actually, I think it was middle school, 8th grade, late 8th grade. Entering, transitioning from a boy to a man in high school. And this very fat, chubbiest kid on the schoolyard, where he thought he ruled the school, bullying everyone, but in reality, everyone made fun of him. And since I in high school, I was not the man I am today. 205 pounds of pure lean muscle. I was still the same height, about 5'11", 6 foot, but I was like 150 pounds, so a scrawny, bony kid, like a Halloween costume. If you hung me up on your house, people were scared. So it didn't look like I really knew how to fight. But the skills were there. The technique was there. Like the ancient Kung Fu saying, the story goes, even a woman can be a man if he knew the right techniques. Well, I don't know if that's true or not, but that's how the story goes. So there I am playing basketball and the kid comes by. Family-friendly game. Using my height to my advantage. Playing little hoops. And out of nowhere, he throws a ball in the back of my head. And that sets a trigger go off. It's like he hit the part of my brain that's where all the testosterone is produced. Singling, my balls dropping, and all the aggression is just flying out of me. So I immediately threw the ball at his face, So I showed him a lesson or two. Popped the spinach in my mouth, grew muscles like Popeyes, and started going to town. But, frankly, depending on your size does count for something in a fight. But technique and size will always triumph over technique alone. So, now that's out of the way, how can you use your size to your advantage? Well, first off, you got to know your body measurements. Just because someone assumes you're tall doesn't mean you have a long reach. Again, I'm going to use myself as an example, where I'm 6'3", right? You would assume I have a very long reach. That's not the case. My arms have the reach of a 5'8" person. I think that's, 58 centimeters somewhere around, give or take? I don't know. But I know it's 5'8" inches because I live in America, and the measuring tapes only have inches on them. That's pretty short for my height. So I've always assumed why my jabs and everything like that were shorter than the others. So I transitioned to focusing on hooks, and man, I tell you, my game exploded. So really, just work with your body type, and if you're young, wanting to get into it, find a proper instructor, have them teach you. Now here's a catch tale that that your boxing coach is scamming you. If they're having their kids teach you, scam. Immediate scam, run away. Now, if they're having their kids teach you and you're paying over $100 to $130 a month, run away. Run away to the hills. Because that's when they're only doing it for them. They don't even care if you get good or not. You're better off just watching YouTube videos. Type in, I'm watching The Human Fighter, Ultimate Fighter, or something like that. It's the science channel back in the day on the History Channel, where two guys go around the world just learning how to fight, different various forms. Better off watching that. But if you have a proper coach who's actually teaching you, you actually have an adult who's actually still in the game teaching you, you're good to go. You're staying on the right path. Well, that's out of the way. Let me show you some boxing footage of me going crazy, going ham now.